emotional stress symptoms. So this is a wonderful practice for all of us to learn how to relieve or how not to fall into this state, at least in a chronic basis. Because as we all know, stress, what promotes is these two principal hormones, which are cortisol and adrenaline. And those are promoters of inflammations and high blood pressure and high sugar levels in the bloodstream and so on and so forth, which then creates all kinds of symptoms and diseases like, I don't know, cystitis, gastritis, fibromyalgia, headaches, migraine. So yes, there's a huge list of symptoms and diseases. Diabetes type 2, so no, we don't want that, we don't need that. And the good news is that we can do a lot just by doing these kind of practices, just by applying awareness. So please allow me to share with you 5 just reminders, because I don't know that this is like something new, but it's good always to be reminded of these 5 things. And the 5th one is going to be just a breathing practice for you to have available at all times. So, well, first thing that we need to pay attention, and another important thing is for you to know that this experience is going to be divided in 3 different moments. So the first one is for me to share these reminders and practices for you to apply on a daily basis. Then the second part is going to be our breathing exercise, which is going to be great for you to have, for you to know, or if you know, for you to practice it. And lastly, we're going to have our super relaxing meditation, guided meditation, amplified by the sound of these 3 beautiful big gongs. As you know, and if you didn't, do know that what makes so special these instruments, the gongs, ancestral instruments, is the sound wave, which is so rich, because in one stroke you get all the tones of the spectrum. So it's very different than any other instrument. And this sound wave is going to stimulate each and every molecule of yourself, your physical body, your emotions, your thinking. All that is energy. All those are molecules, trillions and trillions of molecules. So this sound is going to amplify the frequency. So by doing that, you're gonna feel like so good. It's wonderful, really. These instruments have been used for many, many, many years ago, around 4,000 years. And they perfectly knew about the qualities of sound and the powerful effects of sound. I was able to work in my thesis with, yes, somebody with brain paralysis, and it was beautiful, beautiful to see all the effects. And these effects and these benefits are for all of us. So let's enjoy those benefits, and let me share with you the 5 ideas that I have in mind. So the first one, pay attention on a good sleep. As we all know, 8 hours is like a good average for our central nervous system to be completely restored, to be replenished, and all the other systems in the body. When we don't sleep well, we feel the imbalance. And for example, just to mention one of the systems, endocrine system is completely like compromised. So that is the one in charge of our chemicals in the brain. And so you can just imagine, and you don't need to imagine, you just feel it. When you don't sleep well, then you feel like nervous, like irritable, you cannot focus, memory is not there, so a lot of things happen. So pay attention on a good sleep. And if you are having trouble when sleeping, when going to bed, or you just wake up in the middle of the night, the breathing that we are going to practice at the end is going to be so good for you. So that is one. Then the second recommendation is for you to exercise. There are studies that prove that the effect or the benefit of exercising is similar or is the same than, for example, anxiety treatment. So there we have the pharmacy, the natural pharmacy in our brain. All these chemicals are available for us, endorphins, dopamines. It's just a matter of knowing how to promote them. So exercising is a great way to do it. You just need to practice on a daily basis. And the same thing also happens when you smile and you laugh. There's a rush of endorphins and dopamines that just boost your immune system. So to exercise, very important. And then the third one is meditation and relaxation. Meditation, because it allows the racing mind, to calm down and just to enter in this relaxing mode. It allows us to be aware of our thoughts and to create positive versus negative thinking, which prompt completely different chemicals in the brain. Just a simple thought can create a whole state of being that can be in 1 second of happiness or of complete frustration and anger and so on and so forth, and it is just about awareness. So there you have the three. Then another recommendation is your nutrition. For it to be, of course, a good nutrition, but to be on time and to be enough, sufficient. Because when we are lacking of energy because we don't have enough calories or enough nutrients, then we enter in these states of just feeling like angry or irritable, and that is because of the adrenaline. Central nervous system is so wise, and when it feels that there's not enough fuel in the body, then boom, adrenaline is the strategy. So no, we don't want that, because that is going to promote stress. And another thing that is also very important just to observe is, are we consuming like more stimulants? For example, caffeine, so coffee, green tea, just to observe and to have like the right consumption for it not to affect us. Because if you tend to be like a little nervous, then if you overdose with caffeine by drinking coffee, then you can enter into panic attacks. So be aware of that. And let's do the little reminder of a good a breathing exercise, which, as we know, when we are under a lot of stress, then the heart is like accelerated, the pulse is accelerated, the mind is all altered, no? It's like, and then the breathing is so short. So then, if we practice just to modify that breath by doing it like deep and prolong it, then you are going to, in that exact moment, you are going to give the benefit to your heart and to your mind. So this is a wonderful thing that we can do. So all you need to do, and just to be aware of that, you can position one hand on your stomach and the other on your chest. And then you try to breathe in 5 seconds and exhale in 5 seconds. If it's too long for you, then try in 4 seconds. The important thing is for you to, when you breathe in, for your belly to push the hand that is there. So for you to notice that. So then you inhale. And then when you exhale, your abdominal muscles contract. And then you inhale. This hand barely moves. The important one is this one. And then you exhale. And by doing that, by pushing the diaphragm, and by expanding the ribs, by pushing your hand, the hand that is in the stomach, then you make sure that you are breathing well and that you are activating your parasympathetic system, which is the one in charge of relaxation, calming the body, and optimizing all the vital activities in the body, the vital functions. So try that breath, that way of breathing. The other one would be for you to use your thumb and your index, and then you just inhale through your left nostril. Same, 5 seconds, and then you exhale through the right one. And then you inhale through the left. And you exhale through the right. So you can apply this kind of breathing, and you try to do at least 10 deep breathings, and you are going to relax. You are going to feel much more relaxed. If you are dealing with or having trouble in falling asleep, try this kind of breathing. So there, and now, like, if you have headphones, just grab to feel and relax. Amplified with the sounds. If this is the first time that you are listening to the sound of the gongs or these kind of practices, do know that all what is going to happen is of a benevolent nature. So all is well, all is going to be so good for you. It's going to be a different experience, yet it's going to be deeply relaxing. Just allow yourself to flow, to really relax yourself. Allow yourself to visualize as I am giving you some suggestions. And let's do it. Are you ready? I hope so. I am super ready. Today especially I was needing this session. Yes, we all as human beings have different moments and different states of being, because there are so many factors, hormones being one of the factors, and any circumstance may be another factor. So yes, it's all a matter of awareness, and to get out of those anguishing states or stressful states the sooner. No? So as soon as you can, just apply your breath, your breathing exercises, or just apply, like, just changing your thought. So let's do it. I am going to turn off the light, and just let know in your home or wherever you are, people who are there, that you are going to do a meditation. So please, for them not to distract you in this moment. If there is any sound, just integrate it. All is well. And a very important thing is for you to close your eyes, for you not to have any distraction from outside. So just be with your eyes closed, and I will let you know when we are done. Okay, let's do it. So close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Invite yourself, invite your mind to be here with you, completely present, just to feel all of life, just to feel your own essence. Essence of life, which is essential energy of harmony, love and peace, strength. So right now, just focus on relaxing your feet and relax them, and feel, just feel, be aware of all the sensations in your body, which will then allow you just to feel your essence. Just listen to the sound and relax your legs. Powerful and healthy legs that take you from one place to another, wherever you need to go. So right now, just relax them, relax them. And then that relaxation will go up to your hips and your abdomen. Inhale in 5 seconds. Exhale let go of any thought that may be in your mind. Just let it go. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Relax your face, your eyelids, your forehead, knowing that all is well. All is well. Life is wise. Every event, every circumstance, every person, every element, everything is important. Just accept it, integrate it all, and flow with life. Now imagine and visualize yourself as an eagle, a majestic, beautiful eagle, powerful, just flying and enjoying as you fly, feeling so safe. Feeling powerful and free. As you fly, you go down to different levels of relaxation, different atmospheres. From 5, you fly down to level 4, feeling more and more relaxed. From 4, you go down to level 3, and you release any tension that may be in your body, allowing yourself to relax deeply, more and more. You go down to level 3, and then to level 2. You visualize this wave of relaxing energy, soft and warm, entering from the top of your head and flowing through your body. Then you go down to level 1, and you are there in the silence within, in the peace of the depths. Flow and visualize yourself as a wide open sky. From horizon to horizon, just wide, limitless, perfect, endless, peaceful. You are a wide open sky. All what happens will pass. Days of rain, that will pass. Days of storm, thunderstorms, that too shall pass. Dark nights that feel like endless, that will pass. And you remain wide and open, limitless, endless, beautiful. There may be days with sun and rainbows, and that too will pass, and you remain essential. Perfect, beautiful. Feel the sense of spaciousness within, which is deeply peaceful. Feel it. expand that peaceful sensation of the essence. You are essence, endless and pure, perfect. So continue flowing with the frequencies of the sound. Just flow and relax. Just continue with your eyes closed for a few moments, and gently and slowly begin to bring your awareness to this moment, to bring your awareness to a healthy body, to a new life. Take a deep breath in. You are breathing life. And exhale and relax. And do it once again. Take a deep breath. And then exhale and completely let go. Just relax. One more time. Inhale. Exhale and relax. Just begin to move your fingers and your toes. If you feel like, just stretch your body harmoniously, gratefully. You are here. You are alive. You have a complete new life with all the most beautiful possibilities waiting for you. It's just a matter of relaxing and learning to flow better with life and with circumstances. So I am going to turn on the light just for you to know. How do you feel? I hope you were able to deeply relax. This is just one of the many vehicles for us to reach these deep states of relaxation, allowing our body, which is so wise, just to replenish and to heal itself, to be in an optimal state. Remember, whenever you allow yourself to relax, then your immune systems and all the systems in your body are in perfect and optimal functioning. And not only that, but just your emotions and your relationships, all about yourself, your viewpoint, your perspectives. And know what you need to do is a moment of awareness and practice the exercise, the breathing exercises that we did a little earlier. Just be aware every breath you take, and yes, receive life, embrace life, celebrate life. With this is the 6th session that we are sharing together. And I feel really grateful with you for those who stood until the end. I am so happy to share these things with you, and for you to just to allow yourself to feel something different and expose yourself to these simple reminders. But as we know, what really creates a sustained change in our lives is practice. So practice all these. Kind of be aware of your breath, be aware of your thoughts, and then just engage in the positive ones, and try to smile more, and try to laugh out loud, and try to flow with life with joy, because this is the purpose of us being here. To be so happy and to be who we are, to bring and to manifest the mission or missions that each one of us carry. So for you to connect with your own inspiration, with your own harmony. And by doing that, then you become in harmony with all else, with all in life. And then synchronistic events begin to happen. So thank you so much for joining this session for relaxation. And I hope to see you soon. We're going to continue with these kind of sessions, live sessions, next week and the following, so on a weekly fashion. But also do know that there is a channel with online, on-demand, unlimited, on-demand sessions for relaxation, visualizations, tutorials on mindfulness. And this is the channel which is GabbyDelamora.com. www.vhx.tv. And there you can watch it on your TV, you can share it with your family, with your boyfriend, with your friends, in the office. So use the opportunity and immerse yourself in these experiences which are meant to transform your life. Thank you very much. I'm Gaby de la Mora, and please, if you have suggestions, if you have themes that you would like for me to talk about or to do practices on that, focus on that, let me know. Just write me a text, and I will be so happy to receive any feedback, all your feedback and suggestions. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week, Monday in Spanish and Wednesday in English. Bye-bye.